Hi. Hey. Merry Christmas, Miss Kachina. Oh, Merry Christmas, Stacy. Love back to you, Amy. Oh. Love from New Zealand. Wow. Oh, wow. Love right back at you. That's amazing. Love from Africa. Oh, my Lanta. Thank you. Wow. That's awesome. Seriously, thank you for knowing my name all the way over there in all these places. It's wild. Every time I think about it, it's wild. Merry Christmas from Norway. From Pomona, come on over if you're close. I wish I was close. We on the opposite side. We on the cold side of the world. Hugs from Australia. Hugs right back at you. Merry Christmas, Saf. I love you. Mama's right here.
Hey.
You can't really turn the camera this way, but y'all know she right here, my twin. If you see my face, you know what she look like. I get it from my mama. I seriously look just like her. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I look just like my mama. I am my mother's daughter. I'm from Arizona. Hey, I can't say that because, you know, the rumors will go wild. But Eva, I see you, girl. I love you. I miss you. I was going to say it. We used to joke about my wifey. I'm going to say it anyway because that's our jam, girl.
There's going to be all kind of hate for the next month.
So much rumors about what I just said, but I don't care. I don't care. I love you, girl. Merry Christmas. Oh, y'all. Hey. Well, yes, it is. It's a major holiday. And, you know, first let's pray. I'm going to pray. If you don't pray, go ahead and just, you know, leave and come right back. We can all agree on the message about the children, and that's the message that we carry. But I do want to thank God for today. So if y'all just want to take a second and come back in, I'm gonna pray. All right, Father God, we just thank you for this day, Jesus. Lord, some of us do know that today was not the day of your birth, but for those who are celebrating today, we thank the Lord, and we thank you for being able to celebrate you, Lord, to be able to have this breath in our bodies, to be able to be where we are no matter the trial and storm. Jesus, I just thank you for everything that you do for us, God. And I just pray for those who don't know you, who are having a hard time tonight, Father God, who may be grieving through the night, who may be dealing with some evil things in the night. Jesus, I just thank you so much for being there with them, and keeping your hands on all of us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So, come back. Come back. Christmas. I know there's some people that celebrate and do all the things, and you know, there's some people who know the truth about Krampus and the evil that goes on. So for me personally, I have seen all the sides. Okay. Usually today, and it still is a really hard, heavy day this whole entire week. The holidays, you know, that holiday spirit, they say, that comes upon everybody or is over everything. that holiday spirit is no joke. You know how people get randomly depressed and you start feeling everything because of the holidays, all the propaganda and everything everywhere. The people that are feeling obligated to go sit at somebody's house and have dinner with them today and not really want to be there, but go anyways and sit in clothes that you don't really want to be in, all that stuff, right? For trafficking survivors, this is a big night. If you have ever taken a look at the satanic calendar, this is a really, really heavy night. And sometimes they'll tell you exactly why on the satanic calendar. But then there's all the traditions and the things that people are doing, from the Secret Santa to the naughty and nice things and all that stuff. People turn all those things and flip it into something really evil. So for me personally, I have been alone. I have been in the middle of some really evil stuff on this day. Evil parties, evil rituals, just in evil hands. And at one point in foster care, I was alone. I had my visits snatched because of some lies and craziness that happened. As y'all can see even now, my pimp had paid off my foster parents. So I'm saying all this to say, if there's somebody out there that's like, it ain't Merry Christmas, I understand. Nobody is knocking anybody, because if you may have little kids and you still celebrate, because you can't explain everything to your little kids just yet and why you're snatching everything away, but you may do things a little bit differently or look at things differently, and that's good. At least you are working towards doing some things differently. So that's good for you, and it's good for your heart and for your family. And if you're just like, I still did a tree, I still did some presents, and okay. Just, as long as you know, as long as you know, it's okay. We can still be cool if you don't agree with me and I don't agree with you, right? So, Merry Christmas to those of you who are celebrating, and to those of you who are having a hard night. I'm sorry. I pray that it is a better day than yesterday. And if it's not, and it's just hard to get out of the corner because PTSD won't let you, emotions won't let you go, depression has probably set in, and you've probably not moved all day, and you're probably watching this, and I thank you for just watching this. But I've been in a really dark place, and I still have PTSD on days like this. I actually was really sick this morning, and just in a really dark and heavy place. So I get it. So, with all the lights and all the emotions and all the holiday spirit around, I hope that you can make it through this week. If you're having a really hard time, if you're alone, what I used to do is sit in a corner and sing songs by myself, just sing, whether it was a Christmas song or just a slow song or something that just, I tried to pull myself out of a dark place, because there's some days where you get in a dark place and you wish you can get out and you can't. I don't know if anybody's ever felt like that, where you've been so depressed or so angry and you don't want to be angry or depressed, but your PTSD won't stop PTSDing from whatever situation you went through in your past that you're trying to grow through and you can't get out of it. I totally get that. So I hope that if you're sitting in a corner right now, I hope that you can find something that'll help pull you out of it. Even if it's for a minute, even if it's not something that can change your facial expression, at least it can do something to your heart. I don't know if you're sitting in a dark place and you're like, I don't craft, I don't really want to do anything, can't bring the energy to move my body to do anything. I hope you can get off this video and go listen to some music, or find something, anything, a game on your phone, something that can help you through tonight and the rest of this week. So that's my holiday spiel. That's all I had. Mama, you got anything? Our holidays? We made it. The year's almost over. It's been a year. It was a year before the year came in. Okay, 2025 came in just snatching people by the edges. All right. And it really didn't stop. Someone said turn to his word, the Bible. If you're having a hard time, yeah. But sometimes for people that don't know Jesus, it's hard to turn to that word when you don't believe in the word. Does that make sense? Or if you've never seen anything come from it. I've been in a place where I'm like, I didn't see God. I didn't see him do anything that everybody was talking about in these Bible stories or in church. So it was really hard for nights like this for somebody to just say, go turn to your Bible. Like, that's like sometimes it's like saying, go turn to a stranger. And say what? And say what? I don't know you. So I get it. I get what you're saying. If there is somebody on here that really feel like you can turn to his word and turn to the Bible and read the word of Jesus Christ and feel him and feel his presence, that's great for you. But if there's somebody that can't do that, I understand that too. Because I used to get irritated when somebody would say something like that to me, especially during these times. Like, just go turn to your Bible. Like, to what stranger? Because I don't know him. I don't know him. I want to know him, but I don't know him and I don't see him. So it's hard to just turn. But if you can, good. But if you could turn to something with the reflection of what you would think the love of Jesus Christ looks like, then try that. Because the love of God is real. That I have felt, that I have seen, that I know. So some people have never felt a love like that before. You know what I'm saying? When some people say love like Jesus, you don't even know what that means because you've never had anybody love you, fight for your heart, understand what it feels like to be loved. So it's hard, especially for those who are in satanic ritual abuse right now. Everything is flip-flopped. So everything in the Bible that is supposed to be truth and supposed to be light is turned into something so evil and wicked and dark. And that's hard to know what is really which. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, for Christmas, you got people doing Secret Santa, but in trafficking, you have people doing naughty Santa. You know, people are making girls dress up like Santa's elves and be his slave. I've literally had to go through that on Christmas night. So, you know, you see all these things going on and, you know, Secret Santa and the little elves and, you know, the North Pole and all this stuff. And then you're dealing with people using you in a wicked way and trying to use all those things in the same. It's a lot. It's a lot. It really, really is.
I had a survivor tell me that she had been in counseling a lot. And if you are an MK survivor, that's kind of your only option, really. So she had been in counseling a lot, and the advice that she was being given was to take care of and nurture her inner altars and show them love and just love them and take care of them and nurture them. But she said, how can I do that when I don't even know what that means? I don't know what it looks like. It's a foreign concept to me. You're telling me to do something I have nothing to draw from. My mother was horrible. She didn't take care of me. She didn't nurture me. So with survivors, we have to be kind of careful with what we say, because a lot of times those things, they don't have anything to draw from.
Yeah.
About God, survivors don't have anything to draw from. Anything about God has been distorted and perverted. The Bible verses have been distorted and perverted and used for programming. So a lot of things that most of us, our go-tos, like a lot of us have had moms that have been good and nurturing, so we kind of have something to measure that by. a lot of us have been raised to know a loving and kind God, so we have something to measure that by. Survivors don't, in any sense of the word. So those things a lot of times aren't comforting or helpful to them.
Yeah. So it would help, I don't know where you're at today in your life, but it would help to just see someone. You have no idea how much just a little kindness goes a long way. Those movies, those Hallmark type of movies about the Grinch and the person that's in town that has no type of feeling towards the good stuff, you know what I mean? And they're always so grumpy, and that's real. That's very real. So if you'd be surprised at just a little bit of love that you can show someone to turn their whole mindset around sometimes. So please do it. Please be gentle with someone. Everybody's going through a war that nobody knows anything about. So please try it. I got good news. I think the rest of this time that y'all see us now, I'm gonna have good news every single time. At least I pray so. I got good news. Okay, are you ready? I got 2 things of good news. Yeah. Okay, here's the first bundle. Okay. This is the first Christmas bundle. I'm so excited. On tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST. Yes, 7 p.m. CST. Truth be told, on Rumble and on Bitchute. If you're in another country like New Zealand, Australia, friends, angels that we just talked to, and you don't have Rumble in your country, please, you guys, please, I am begging you, and I don't do this, okay? So you gotta know there's more to it. I'm telling you to please go follow Truth Be Told, turn on your notifications, and please do not miss tomorrow night's show. Yeah. So excited because okay, I'm gonna give you a little tidbit. Here we go. So we were asked, you know how we keep saying like we signing off December 30th. Now someone said I'm starting my clock now. Me too. So we've been saying like December 30th, we out. Now, we were saying that because we feel like we're running in circles. 5 years, y'all have been listening to us tell you so much. And I feel like we could talk for forever, but we've given so much information, and I feel like we're just going in circles. The truth costs more than you can ever sell it for. Okay? So when you're telling the truth, you will lose everything. And we have. All right? The truth is priceless. It's not profitable. So for those who are using my face and my name, my voice, and my pain for gain and billboards and money, shame on you. You're sick. You're disgusting. You're a trafficker. You're evil. And I pray that one day you won't be able to walk down the street just like them. That's not a threat. That's a promise. It's a fact. Anywho, but point is, we have been here trying to give y'all the truth pricelessly for 5 years in real time. Just here you go. Do something with it. And then there's so many people who are like, we need proof, we need this, we need that. And nobody is doing anything with the information that they have on their plate. Right? Okay. Well, truth be told, Dustin Faulkner, Beverly, Gillen came into our lives, and I swear, I'm just so happy. The best things that I can look at that I'm so grateful for is like I said in the beginning, we've been alone before. We've been very lonely to the point where we're like, what is the point of life? Okay, sitting in corners singing songs, trying to just pull ourselves out of a PTSD problem. Okay, and I am so blessed to say we have a family. Whether we have met some of y'all, we can feel you through this screen. Those of you who know our name, it's an honor. Just that y'all know our name and you know our story, you know our truth, and you're watching out for somebody else, right? Okay. So, Dustin Faulkner and Beverly Gillen are independent investigative journalist. And they have a whole team. And they are doing some things. Statewide investigations are going on our behalf. And I never thought I would be able to say that, or it would be real. Y'all have sat here with us. Y'all have sent off emails, painted rocks, posted fact sheets and posters all over the place. You have sat with us and been called conspiracy theorists, and it's too dark and it's too much and stay off the internet and that can't be real and it can't be true. Those same people are calling you back trying to find out what's happening because they all confused because they were wrong, right? So now, and y'all have been a huge part of our healing. I don't think people understand that. No, I am a whole different woman because of a lot of you.
I don't think a lot of people understand that Allie and the kids have healed in real time in front of the world, but you guys have all been a part of that. If it wasn't for your presence, that's healed so much. With the MK Ultra and the SRA, there is no quick fix for that. There's no medicine to give. Mm-mm. There's no amount of therapy that you can go to. But the validation and the presence by you guys being here, your presence, has not only healed Allie in real time, but the other survivors see you here and they see your love and support for Allie, and it's healing them. So I don't think a lot of people understand the big picture of what's happened the last 5 years. Yeah. But it's been a miraculous thing.
There is no book that anybody could have grabbed the knowledge from. There is no manual on how to love and to care and to see someone else. You guys don't understand. You just don't. You don't. Maybe you do. So if you do, I'm not talking to you. But if you don't understand how much y'all have been a very huge part in our healing. This is the gift. This right here is a gift. That gift of presence is so powerful that I don't think there's words to put words together to explain. And I can't thank y'all enough for that. Because of the push, because of those days where I've been in the corner crying like, God, I need strength and I don't have it. So I don't know what you're talking about right now. I don't know why you sending me into another battle. I'll get somebody else. Like, call someone else. and we still go forward. Those days that y'all have sent positive messages like, I keep going. I know you tired. Get up. Get up. I'm about to go outside. I'm gonna stand on a corner. I'm gonna be the cheese alone. I'm gonna say something. You're gonna get up because we're gonna do this shit together. Get up. Thank you for that. For those who have been like, I'm right here. I see you. I may be from across the pond. I may be from somewhere in the United States of America. I may be from Australia or New Zealand, but I see you. And no matter what, we're going to tackle this together because there's other children that need all of us. Hence the name of our series, All of Us. That's what I meant in the beginning. You see what I did there? You see what I did? Okay, anyways. So I am so excited. I'm so excited to say that they're about to announce some of the investigations, some of the things that they have uncovered already. Can I tell you that they have only had our situation for like not even 2 months, and I think Beverly had already been watching our social media and whatnot. I love you, Bev. She had already been watching our social media, so she was collecting evidence as we dropped it this entire time. This entire time. So when I finally talked to her for the first time, she's like, oh, I had like 70 pages or so. You already posted it. You make it so easy for people to go do their research if they really want to do it. So I've been collecting this entire time. And I was like, oh, okay. Right after the Georgia event, y'all, we were tired. We were tired beyond tired. Okay. Somebody said, go Brazil. Oh, go Bev. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. They're right here. Not Brazil. Bev. I love her. Yes, go Bev. Go Bev. Go Bev. So I after the Georgia event, we were like, listen, if somebody go up in this house, I don't care. If somebody come up in this hotel room, we don't care. We don't care, right? Didn't give a shit. But Beverly called And she's like, hey, would you like to do an interview? And I was, at the time, Beverly can even tell you, I was like, nah. If mama want to do it, she can do it. I don't know if you guys want to do it, because I don't know if y'all want to even be in this problem that we got over here. Not many people can stand it, and a lot of people say that they want to be there for a trafficking survivor until it gets personal. Do you know it was already personal? Did you know that? It's already personal. But some people are like, well, I see you going through hell. Let me try to help. What do you think is going to happen? If 1 + 1 is 2. If you say there's some demons around us, what do you think is going to happen? Don't you think we're going to meet them? There are some of you, though, that are like, bump it. Where we go? What time we riding? Let's go. Get in the car. Right? So I am so excited to say that investigations will be announced. But this is what happened. December 30th, we were like, we're done. We're done. We're done. And it's not that we were going to go live happily ever after. That's not true. It's us. Okay, so whoever thought that, I will burst that bubble right now, and I have no problem doing that. Because don't live in that bubble. That is not a safe bubble. I don't even know how you think that's comfortable. But we are not going to live happily ever after. We would like to find a home base. We would like to do some things that bring us peace. My mom wants her animals back. And I don't think anybody would ever leave us alone, because there's a lot of people that believe that I'm their property. So you guys see the hell that we're going through, right? But we're like, look, it's been 5 years. We've tried everything. And, even with the Epstein files and stuff, as you guys can see the way it's unfolding, it's like, all right, arrest somebody. I think, they know that everybody that's sitting here right now, who wants the Epstein files released? Let's do interactive portion. Who wants those released? Raise of hands. Who wants the Epstein files released? Who is like demanding them? Who is not letting it go? Who is saying we need to know who those buyers were so we can know that they are no longer buying children? Who cares? Who cares, right? Okay. Well, here's the thing. Do you know they know that you're easily distracted? Because here's the thing. If there's enough pictures for the DOJ, Department of Justice, for Pamela Bondi, Pam, I'm talking to you, woman. I'm talking to you. Pam, everybody's disappointed in you. Pam, you're a liar. I prove me wrong. Release my name. But you know what? Everything that you've done so far, we already see it. Girl, you a liar. Anywho, she knows, and so does the DOJ. If they can say we have these pictures and we have these documents, enough to release them, don't you think they have enough to arrest somebody? Don't you see that they're making sure that you're comforted? You can be a little bit quieter, because guess what? Everybody's distracted by what? The pictures, the files, reading. If they had enough files, pictures to put out to the people, then why didn't they arrest somebody? Does that make sense? And now Pamela is talking about if there's any survivors that want to talk to me. Girl, I don't nobody want to talk to you. Who should want to trust you? If you are a survivor, run the other way. I'm telling you right now, this is the advice. Take it or not. If you don't want to take it, you'll fuck around and find out. Take it. Run. There is no survivor that wants to talk to you, Pamela. Why would we walk ourselves into that type of trap? You can't do anything right. And now just because you think that you released a few pictures, then you think that that's oh, look at what Pam did. Arrest somebody, Pamela. How about we do that? And maybe, just maybe, somebody would take you a little bit seriously. Because right now, you's a lying, sleazy, simple-minded son of a bitch, and we don't trust you. We don't. Nobody does. But do you realize how they're like distracting everybody with this? Do you see that? We put up pictures and then people pop up. Well, I wasn't at that party. Chris Tucker. Well, I did hang out with him. Y'all know I told you about Chris Tucker in 2021, right? Y'all remember that? Well, I told you about LeBron James in 2021, right? Y'all remember that? Everybody called me crazy. Well, not that black man in 2021. Remember that, right? Told y'all about Chris Tucker. Even used some of his analogies. Like, you don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yes, you do. You understand, Chris. You understand. Jamie Foxx, told you about him too. He's a regular at the Playboy Mansion and a regular on the islands. Told you about that too. Y'all don't see that? But now we start releasing little pictures and then it's, oh yeah, that person. Okay, if you have pictures, that means that you have evidence. If you had places, and character speaks volumes. You can tell a lot about somebody if you just listen. A lot of people are so quick to, with an intent to reply, they don't listen to people. Forgot how to do that. So you'll really be able to see someone's character if you just take a second, hear them out. They slip up so much. Their character will always speak volumes. Turn it up. You're gonna need that. But I call it I bullshit. I bullshit. Because these pictures, whatever. Arrest somebody. If we have enough evidence, and I think that's where people need to start pushing. Huh? Hello, people. Hey. Hello, family. Family, yoo-hoo. This is where people need to start pushing. I'm talking to you. If we have pictures, why aren't we arresting somebody? If the DOJ released pictures, then the DOJ can put handcuffs on somebody that was in those pictures. And then the people who are supposedly dead, are we making sure of that? Are we making sure of that? Because witness protection doesn't exist. However, playing dead does. Anywho, they're going to go over the investigations tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Truth be told, they're going to go over the investigations. And I just want to say this. For those of you who were a social worker, a teacher in our lives, I think some of you who have already come forward, messaged Beverly Gillen, talked to Dustin Faulkner, Beverly Gillen. Thank you. Thank you so much. And for those who are sitting back like, I don't know if I want to do it, let me explain something to y'all. There was a chain of command. And you're going to hear this tomorrow. You'll hear it in a different way. Please listen. Please, please, please listen closely of what is being said to you tomorrow. Okay? Now, a social worker from Riverside County Child Protective Services came forward and talked to Truth Be Told's team. Thank you. Thank you. I never even thought when I got the call, I've been in shock for a little bit, but after I was in shock, I was pissed off. I went through a range of emotions, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, at first I was like, she what? Then I was like, she what? Then I was like, this motherfucker what? Then I was like, wait, what exactly is she apologizing for? Because I got questions. Are you apologizing for threatening my life? Are you apologizing for letting human trafficking go on? Are you apologizing for the fact that you're finally caught? Are you apologizing for the fact that your soul is not able to rest? Are you apologizing for the souls that are not able to rest because of you? Are you apologizing on my behalf? What exactly are we apologizing for? Are you apologizing because of what my pimps did? Are you apologizing because of what part you had in it? I had questions because at first I was like, saying sorry, that's all I've ever wanted. Just say you're sorry. Just admit it. And then when I got the apology, I was like, why doesn't that feel better? Why doesn't it feel better? Because then we got another message from a teacher of mine when I was a child. That message felt so sincere. And I hope y'all get to hear that message tomorrow on the show, on Truth Be Told. But from what she said, basically, she's like, I was a teacher. I saw it. I knew it. There was talk going on in the break room. Other teachers knew about the abuse and the things that were going on. They showed up with bruises. She showed up with pain in her eyes. We seen it, but there was nothing that we could do. So finally, we did something because this very sick predator, she kissed me. And I don't mean just like, She gave me the kiss of death on my mouth in front of my high school. And told me, when you get home, my boyfriends are going to deal with you. And because she knew everybody was watching, she literally kissed me Like, I'm talking French kissed me in front of the office of a high school in Moreno Valley, California. That is when a teacher was like, this is enough. Okay. And that's the teacher that reached out. Now, she said that multiple people got fired. I want you guys to understand the chain of command that's going on. See, there was a social worker. Okay, let me explain this. I'm gonna explain this. There's an ombudsman that's supposedly like the oversight for child protective services. There is no oversight. There's one person that sits above that. It's called the ombudsman. Okay. Then there was the supervisor. Then there was the manager. Then there's a few of those. Then there's the county social workers that see the kids every few months. Then there's the agency workers that see the kids weekly, that sit below them. All right. So you hear that chain? Now, what happened in the mix of this the CPS chain was there was somebody in our lives that came forward and threatened the manager, the supervisor. All right. That supervisor reached out. Then the threats, because the supervisor and the manager was so scared, they went and told the county workers, do what we say, even if that's screw these kids over, because we don't want to get threatened. We don't want to get harassed. We don't want, even though their job was to protect the child. It was called Child Protective Services. You were supposed to provide your services to protect the child. You failed doing that. But here's the thing. There's some of you who didn't fail, and I know that. That's what my point is. I'm getting there. Okay, so the supervisor would then tell the social workers, the county workers, to not do the reports, to fake the reports, to pad the reports, to cushion them, to look the other way when something was going on. Because the supervisor's already been threatened, now the county worker's been threatened. My pimp came in, threatened my county worker. Now the county workers are threatening the agency workers. You see how it's going down the line? Now the agency workers that saw us weekly was like, well, do you need me to report that this kid is going through this? And the county worker's like, because my boss already told me not to say anything. My boss was threatened. So since my boss was threatened and I was threatened, now I'm telling you, don't do anything. You see how it just kept going? You see how it goes? Now, because of that, there are some social workers who I know you were doing what you were told and you went outside of that. And that's how you lost your job. Because we've got messages that because there was somebody that sits at the top, you guys know there's a lot in my bloodline, right? Evil bloodline that I wish I could change. But because of the evil that was threatening, there was evil that worked with other evil that worked with other evil. See my point? And because of that, it just kept trickling down the food chain. There were some people who stepped in and was like, this is not okay. And they hit walls every time they tried to go call a county worker. If an agency worker found out what was going on and they said, oh no, this is not okay, let me call the social worker. The social worker is like, you can't do anything about that. Then somebody would be like, all right, well, I'm gonna call somebody else that can, because I'm not turning away from this child. And when they refused to turn away, they would get fired. They would get threatened. They would disappear. Because they kept trying. Did that make sense? Did that make sense? So now, because of that, it even happened with teachers. I told you guys, there was so many people involved in everywhere. There was somebody, this slut was sleeping with authority. Now you want to say slut? That is the definition of a slut. She was sleeping with every bit. I'm telling you, everybody crossed her path like bus stops. It was just every bit of authority. Just pulling rank. I don't think that rank can be pulled that much anymore. I know there's some people that are still trickling throughout the system, but that rank can't be pulled that much anymore, can it? So I see that there are some teachers, some social workers that are like, I don't want to say anything because I tried and I failed. Well, you weren't the one that was shutting things down. You tried. So if that's you and you tried, but there was not much to do about that, please come forward. Please. if that was you and you're like, I was there. Oh, I got fired. Oh, I got hit with all kind of problem. Oh, I got threatened too, from my animals to my spouse to everybody. I got threatened too. Please come forward and say something. Say something. If you bold enough to say who it was, please come forward and say something. Because I thank you for that much. And it would be nice to know that there was somebody fighting for us, for me, for other kids. Because when I got the apology also, it hit me in the face because I was like, all right, you apologized to me, but now what about the other kids that you decided to look the other way? One of the apologies came through and they were like, we had to look the other way. There was nothing else that we could do. Social worker and a teacher said we had to. We tried though. And now I'm trying not to fail her. I'm trying to do something now. Thank you. Thank you. I just pray that you can do the same, not just for me, but for other kids that were in your vicinity that you need to speak up for. Because there's some kids that are dead because of social workers that refuse to say anything, to do anything. Teachers that refuse to say anything or do anything, that knew something was going on. Doctors, Parkview Hospital in Riverside, California, that didn't do anything. Pediatricians, Riverside, California, that refused to do anything. There were some people that were being paid that are not being paid anymore. Once that money ran out, then they decided to say something. You know, I was also told, they told me that somebody else came forward in hopes that I would be quiet. No. No. Silly rabbit. No.
That was a mistake.
Silly rabbit. No. See, here's the thing. I will never shut up. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. There's not enough blood money in this world. There ain't an apology in this world that's going to make me be like, oh, since you said you were sorry, I'm just going to go about my business and we don't have to talk about it anymore. Screw you.
That's not going to happen.
Screw you. Hell no.
You might want to demote who's ever making those choices.
Whoever thought that, you thought wrong. And that's why you should stop that. Because whoever thought that this chick right here that was known to get my ass kicked for my mouth, please remember that ain't nothing changed. I am not gonna be quiet. I don't give a shit. It's not gonna work. That was cute though. That was sweet. No. No. That's not the way Carters do things. My mama raised me better than that. No. See, I've been in denial for a really long time. Was a vault for way too long. I ain't stopping. No. We just hit the gas, baby. We just hit the gas. We about to turn the whole damn car around. See, that's what I meant though. You guys are like, okay, so, some of the investigators and the team, with truth be told, they said, hey, we got so much to do. We just started these investigations. If you leave and if you sign off in less than a few days, that doesn't give us long enough to keep digging in these investigations, and we need you to do it. So they said, would you stay?
The thing about investigations, you have people that are content creators. They need to create content to be relevant. That is not the same thing as an investigation at all. Content creators will make up outlandish things because it's content.
Mm-hmm.
Investigators are actually on the phone making the calls and doing the research.
Knocking on doors. Do you hear me? Knocking physically on doors. I love you guys. So truth be told, I just love y'all. And I know it's real. That's the thing. That is the thing. Somebody said, I've seen a lot of people film your videos to class as your own. Is there a signal you can give to show that this is the real Allie and Shelly? I know that there's so many impersonators. It's us. I don't know how you want me to. It's not AI. This is actually our platforms. I don't know what I can show you.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out a way to prove that.
It's us, though. It is us. This is for real. But if you're watching this now being screen recorded on something else, then it's probably not for real. But no, it's us. What's your name? Cass? Hey, Cass. It's us. Thanks for checking. You got to do that now. Someone said, yes, I know it's y'all. But sometimes it's a mess. So, but yeah, statewide investigations are going on. And they're like, can you guys give us a second? Actually, somebody's planning something. They're planning so much, and I'm so I can't tell y'all how excited, because I know some of the things, and I can't say it yet. Y'all know I will. Since when did we keep any more secrets?
we just want there to be a big surprise.
We just want somebody to have a really big surprise later. There are some people who belong under the prison, and everybody, I mean, there's an angry mob being led by a criminally insane patent patient. So everybody in that mob is just as guilty. They catching usernames, they catching people's records, people's criminal history and background.
Don't erase it now. It's too late.
Please don't erase it now. We got it. You can. You can actually go ahead and delete it. We got it. No worries. It's already been turned over to investigators and your state police department. I love it. So please, God, knock yourselves out. This is honestly one of the best Christmases we've had in a really long time. To be able to say this, I am so excited. I really am. I have never been so excited to hear a show tomorrow that's about me. Like, come on now. I'm usually like, Lord Jesus, not again. But but now I am so damn excited. I am so excited. I love them so much, and please support them. Please pray for them. I don't mean financially. I'm just saying all they need you to do is be a presence. Whatever you decide after that is a bonus, and I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to please be there. Please be there. You're gonna want to hear this, because y'all have been fighting with us. So if you feel like you've been in this car with us for the past 5 years, this is that show that you don't want to be at, because you're gonna feel validated too. Like, okay, so we all not crazy. We all not crazy. All right, there's proof and evidence everywhere. We can stop the bullshit. Okay, cool. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. So please watch that tomorrow. And then other good news bundle. All right, I got two. Here we go. Next one. We want our life back. So we're trying to figure out how to find a home base. That's going to be a whole other thing, because again, people won't leave us alone, but we would like a home base to be able to say we have our things. I want a junk drawer. I really want a garage. If we don't get a garage, it's okay with me. But I really just want a place that we can put all of our things in. And I've never wanted a garage as bad as I do now. So, I'm really excited for that. We're trying to figure that out. So please pray for us. If you just want to stand in a moment of silence and hold space, that's cool too. But we did get a few messages, and I get to someone asked us to come out and do a foster care event, to volunteer and do some kids' hair. I'm so excited for that. I'm just so excited to be able to see smiling little faces and boost some confidence and let them feel like they can walk in a room with their shoulders back. And my hair used to be matted to my head, and I just didn't care, and I smelled so bad because my hair was just a mess. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I get to go do their hair, and that's coming up soon in January. And then after that, y'all, I was asked to host a foster care event. I'm not going to say where, but I have to tell you, I'm so excited. It's so cool. But I get to host a foster care event, and I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be something with dance, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then someone asked us to possibly come out and teach at a dance studio soon. I get to teach again. I hope that I can show y'all something. But, you know, Allie Carter doesn't have to be on anything. It's okay. It's okay if you're listening to this. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Please just tell me when. But, I'm just so excited to just be a part of something out of the car. I have to get back in shape. My stamina is crap. Okay, so I was thinking, because Miracle, here she is. You'll be able to see Miracle tomorrow too. Guess what? She's gonna be on the show tomorrow. There's a mashup of people. It's gonna be so good. But Miracle's gonna be on there tomorrow. Another familiar face that you've seen on GSL's show is gonna be there tomorrow. Britt, we love you. There's a few people that are gonna be there tomorrow. Six and Ellie, we love y'all. But we've been saying, like, hey, if there's anybody who would like to, who knows somebody with a dance studio, if you have a community theater, special needs kids. I was invited to teach at a special needs kids camp. I'm not in that area, but if we come close, girl, we will be there. But anywhere in the United States, I wish we could go out of the country maybe one day in 2027. I don't know. That's 2027 goals. I don't know. We're just trying to, you know, we've been all around the USA. So, just trying to, you know, find some place to land for a clear day. But if there's anybody in the States that would like to, that needs some help in a dance studio, y'all, you can do a background check on me. I will hand you whatever you need. Because, you know, the internet is one thing, but I've always been about the receipts, truth, and proof. That has never changed, ever, and it never will. So, if there's anybody who wants to contact us, we will go through the whole fingerprinting process. I don't care what you need, we will give it to you. And to be able to just be a part of something, you know? I do all the things. I'm all over the place. You would be surprised. DID plays a big part in that. We do a little bit of everything. So I'm so excited. I hope that there's something that we can do. If there's anything that anybody needs help with, I mean, if you need your hair done, if you need somebody to if you need some crafts done, I can figure it out. If you need a dance teacher, I'm good at that. But I want some type of peace, and I'm going to fight for it. As hard as y'all seen me fight for the last 5 years, I'm going to fight the same way for my damn peace, okay? So, I'm so excited for this coming year. I really am. There's so many good things to look forward to, and there hasn't been in a really long time. And I'm really happy. Really. Even though we still going through some really dark stuff, I've really found some happiness in it all. So, that's all. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I think that's it. Let me say it again in case you want me to come to a dance studio. Just hit me up. Go through Allie'sArmy.com. You will know it's me. Trust me. You will know it's me. If you go through Instagram, I might just ring your phone for a video call and be like, hey. I've done that. I'd be like, hey, answer the phone. And people are like, yeah, right. It ain't you. This ain't Allie Carter. This is a lie. And I'm like, all right, we'll get on the video right now. You'll see. And they're like, it ain't. And they're, oh my God, it's you. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited for tomorrow and for what's to come. And I never believed that there was any justice for me. For those of you who have come forward and just said, hey, you're seen, it was real, and I'm sorry it happened, there's some justice for me right there that I can sleep at night with. I got more questions, but I can sleep at night with that if we can just like, hey, it's real. So what time again tomorrow? 7 p.m. CST. 7 p.m. CST on rumble.com and on Bitchute. And it's Truth Be Told with Dustin Faulkner and Beverly Gillen. You got to type in with Dustin Faulkner and Beverly Gillen, or you'll end up on another page because there's 2 Truth Be Tolds on Rumble. So that. And then if you don't have Rumble in your country, then go to Bitchute. It'll be on Bitchute as well. Please be there. Please be there. I am begging you to be there. You need to be there. Yeah. I'm so excited. Thank you. Your joy and happiness is the best Christmas gift of all. This is really a genuine smile. This one's really real. It's real because I know a lot of y'all know I got a coping mechanism smile that I'm like, you know, and I try to make sure it stays there to not give our enemies the satisfaction sometimes, but this is a real one. I'm really excited about what's to come. I'm so excited about dancing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Another good news. Miracle on GSL, she asked me about, you know, for those who would like to take a dance class with me or see me in my zone as a dance teacher. I am actually going to be recording. I found a space. We're in this state. And my mama asked me, like, hey, what is something that you really want? And I'm like, and there's somebody else that was asking. And I was like, I just want to be able to walk into a studio and throw myself around the room. Nobody has to be in there. I don't have to take class with people. I just want to be able to dance. So guess what? Guess what? I found a studio! And I'm so happy about it. And I get to go in like 4 more days?
About that.
What's today? Yeah, 4 more days. 4 more days. I'm so happy. So while I'm there, I'm going to film just a virtual dance class. I'm really rusty. So if you take this class with me, just know we're taking these classes together as a Rice Krispie treat, because if you hear me get out of this car right now, it's like snack, crap, a pop. It's really bad. I really got to get my stamina together if I want to go try to teach somebody, because somebody gonna look at me like, are you okay? No. So I'm really gonna start. I'm working out. We jumping out the car. I'm running to parks and doing pull-ups and everything. I swear. I swear. I'm getting on it. But I get to get out of the car, get to go to the studio. And the dance studio owner is so nice. She's so nice. And guess what? Okay, this is actually too much information, but I'm going to tell you anyways, because I'm not telling you exactly where it is, so I'm just going to tell you, right? So they're having a dress rehearsal. They're having a dress rehearsal. All their kids are going to be there. And they asked me to come watch it. I'm so happy. So I get to go watch, like a judge, like them go through their whole set of a show, like they're doing it for real with the costumes and the bedazzles and the smiles and everything, and I'm so excited. And nobody knows, you know, everything. They just invited me just because, and I feel so special. You don't need to know my name. You don't need to know it. It's okay. I'm just so excited to be in the room. I'm so excited. So that's my really good news. So excited. I get to basically just go give my, you know, dance opinion. I swear everybody's gonna do great. I don't care if they fall on their face, they're gonna do great. Because I'm just happy to be there. So spin. Do whatever you need to do. I don't care if you just stand there. You're gonna do great. I'm just so happy. So, yeah. I'm just so happy. So I'm telling you, I'm a very simple person. Everybody's like, I love seeing you happy. I'm very simple. It's very simple to make me happy. It really is. Really is. Really, really is. So if that's you and you're listening to this and you're like, hey, we need some, I don't care if y'all just need a choreography assistance. Do you know all the things that are going on in my head and in my heart? If you tell me you need a concept done, I could just, like that, I choreograph sitting here. Just saying. So if you need that, I'll just come teach that. You know what? I'll teach you. You can teach everybody else. I just want to be there. I'll stop. But I'm excited. And if there's anybody else in the United States of America, I'm saying that like that because I know there's so many of y'all in different countries and we can't make it out of the country. But if there's anybody in the States that needs any help with anything, you need any hair done, any babies that just foster care kids that need some confidence boosters for the hair, I'm in. Just tell me where and when. I love the fact that we have some things to look forward to in the new year. So all the things. But yeah, someone asked us to stay while these investigations are being ran. So you'll see our faces. So we're not shutting things down December 30th, but I'm praying that these investigations go somewhere. They're already on the move, you know. There's already so much uncovered. So I think they will. And Dustin, Faulkner, and Beverly, Gillen, y'all are our heroes. And I know that after tomorrow's show and what y'all see, they won't be just my heroes. Because Lord have mercy, they actually doing it. So someone said, come on, 2026, right? Come on, sit down, get in the car. I'm so excited for 2026. I have never been so excited for the year coming. I've always been like, well, damn, we made it. Limping to see what's next. But I'm so ready. And hopefully 2026, these are my prayers. These are my dreams. Hopefully 2026 brings a home with a garage and a junk drawer and our stuff out of storage all over the states, because we got stuff sprinkled all over the states. Thank you if you're still holding on to some of our things. I love you. Let us know, because we probably forgot. Not joking, we probably forgot. Text us. So yeah, praying for a home and mama to get her animals back, and for me to be able to do the things that I love, because I am more than my wounds. And having this huge family all over the world, y'all gotta see that. I'm really more than my wounds, and I would love to show y'all. So I really pray that y'all can see that side of me. I really want you to, please. That's what I want to do before I die, okay? I just want you to see that dance side of me. So many positives. But if I don't go, I will just continue sitting here like gushing over all the positives, and y'all don't need all that. So we better go. But thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for knowing our name. Thank you for caring. And thank you for caring not just about us, but for every individual in a dark shadow that needs you, dead or alive. Thank you so much. Thank you. And for every survivor that is watching this, if you need anything from today, just know that the fight is worth it. And I will keep saying that, because y'all know we get our asses kicked. You know we get our asses handed to us. Y'all know we get drop kicked by so much. So I'm telling you, the fight is worth it. To have your voice, to know you're worth it. I don't have to pick a dollar sign for my worth. Do you understand how good that makes me feel? Ugh. If you only understood how serious that is, to know that you don't have to pick your own worth for the night. That's more than anybody could ever give you. I I don't have to pick my worth for the night. And I haven't had to for years. That's huge. And for those who don't know what that means, you know, when somebody comes in, you don't know. But if you've ever, well, you don't. Okay, so being in a room with somebody and somebody, you know they're about to take advantage of your body, and they ask you how much. How much to make you not scream? How much to make you not cry? How much to make you not fight me for what I want to do to you? I don't have to pick a number. I don't even have to deal with it. That's huge. So, if you're going through that tonight, I'm sorry, but fighting back is worth it. It's not going to be easy. At all. But it's worth it. It's worth it. I know there's somebody sitting back like, easy for you to say, you on the other side of this screen. I know. I can feel you saying it already right now. Easy for her to say. It was easy for somebody else to say to me too. But it's not easy because we're still going through hell. It's really not. But it's not the hell that you're going through. So for that, I'm grateful. I always say, like, nothing compares to 15, 16, 17 years ago. Nothing. It's hard. That one was an ass kicker. That one hurt. That one stabbed. But it doesn't compare. So keep fighting. Keep fighting. And I hope you can feel some type of peace in the room tonight, wherever you are, whatever you're dealing with. There were some times where I thought, you know, like, God is not real. He's not there. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen him. For those people who are like, I've seen God and blah, blah, blah. There was a night that I knew my mom had so many people praying for me, and I had to go on an order at like 15 years old. And I'm telling you, there was a night where I didn't feel any pain. I didn't feel anything. I just was like zoned completely out of it, but I didn't feel anything. And I don't know how to explain that to you, that was the night where I was like, oh, something's real, because there's not enough drugs sometimes that can numb the pain. So it gets better. It gets better. Probably not tomorrow. Probably not in a few weeks. My mom always tells me it's gonna be okay. Probably not today, but it's gonna be okay. And I actually feel like it is. Right now, with the situations that we have, it's gonna be okay. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow it's gonna be okay. I'm so excited for tomorrow. But, you know, lashback is gonna come with the truth. Always. Always. So I'm excited! I just wanted to share that with y'all. But we'll go. I can feel some of y'all through the screen. It's hard to leave right now. I just want to, like, hug everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for knowing our name and for caring. We love you guys. I pray today is better than yesterday. And if today was not so good, that tomorrow is better than today. Okay? Again, email me. Call me. Yes, hugs. Hugs. Alright. I don't want to go yet for some reason. I really love you guys. Cass said, please still be so safe. We definitely will try. We will. We got plans. We got goals for next year. I'm gonna be somebody's teacher again. I'm so excited. And please watch out for whatever. I'm gonna film one of the pieces that I choreographed. It's super easy. Super easy. So don't freak out. I'm not having anybody turn any side aerials, do any backflips or side splits. You know, I'm not doing any of that. Not yet. Not yet. But maybe, but not yet. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Somebody said, girl. I'm just kidding. I swear I'm kidding. Please take the class. I'll let you know. I swear the first few will be beginners. I promise. I can't turn side aerials or do my side splits. They're gone. They're gone right now. Okay? Left, right, and middle. They're gone. I need to, when you don't use it, you lose it. And it's gone. So I'm trying to get it back. So we'll build our stamina together. Alright, I'm really gonna go. I'm really gonna go. Say bye.
Bye. Love you guys.
Alright, y'all. Thank you. We love you. And oh, I gotta say it. We are not suicidal. There will be no accidental car accidents or overdoses. There will be no accidental fires or explosions, just like there's supposed to be fires and explosions coming up because they're burning evidence. Things will start falling out of the sky. Trains will start derailing. You're going to see a lot of other false flags coming out because, of course, these Epstein files won't stop releasing, but they're not technically releasing. They're just kind of teasing people with them. But when they really start releasing, you see all kind of things happen like Suicide Week and whatnot. But there will be no accidental car accidents. No overdoses, no fires. We are not carrying anything in this car that cannot be accounted for. We're not carrying any weapons. Everything has been turned over to investigative journalists, so somebody knows where we are at all times. So, yeah. Can we all do a dance that you teach us that we do for Save the Children? Actually, yes. 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 Request. Yes. Yes. On GSL, I'm going to start posting some videos on there. Miracle had asked, like, if you're going to leave, can you just do some fun things like that just so we know that you're okay? And now I'm just like, let's just start that now. Because I'll be checking in when we can. So, look for it on GSL. She's on YouTube, Miracle Sims. Her platform is called God, Sex, and Love. On YouTube. So if you go on there and give her a follow, you'll see my face on there a lot, and she does so many amazing things. She does a sermon in the mornings called The Juice, where she gives devotions, and
those are really good.
Really good. Y'all should really watch that. And she just does other things. I think she's doing like a Vlogmas right now where she's just taking people along for the ride in her life and what she's doing. And you'll see my Bubba, NJ, her son, that she has on there too. So, yeah. You'll see us on there. And if you want to, I might make a space where if you want to film doing the dance but you don't want to post it but you want to send it back so I could just see you having fun with it, because that would really do something to my heart. I'm telling you right now, that makes my heart so happy. So if you want to send it on back, then we'll find a way for that too. Miracle is a joy. Yes, she is. Miracle is a miracle. All right, y'all, we love you guys. Talk soon. Bye.